The Save Submission action maps your form submission data to a resource, allowing you to build a resource object through form submissions. The most common example of this action is the registration form mapped to a user resource to establish a user base through application registration. Let's take a look at the Save Submission action from the default registration form. The Save Submission To field is what resource the action will connect to. In this case, it's connected to the user resource within the project. Once a resource is selected, the fields from that resource will become available to configure. Here you can select what field from the selected resource should map to the registration fields. The selectable form fields will display both their label and property name. Now that our action has been successfully configured, let's test our action out by submitting against the user registration form. Then navigate over to my user resource, hit the Data tab. We should see the user being saved to the user resource database. One last note, every form or resource will be created with the Save Submission action, and by default, the action is configured to save the submission data to itself. This is done by leaving the Save Submission To field blank within the action settings.